What up, you guys? I want to say hello, and I want to share with you a couple of things. One thing is, I'm going to share about this little book journal on Instagram. Something that came through for me in the full moon in Scorpio. So I want to share that with you guys, and I want to share a little bit more about what is happening in my life right now, especially in regards to Authentic Lourdes. So we're on Authentic Lourdes World Tour. We are back in Austin, touching base, and it looks like we're doing a little more movement in Texas, Houston, San Antonio. I've done that a couple times already, and Corpus Christi, oh my gosh, and it's looking like there's even a possibility for Hawaii. So I will keep you posted on that. That is for sure. Not to mention, I'll bring you with me, right? I'll bring you guys with me. And I can't believe that this is hilarious. I'm filming this and I forgot what I want to show you. I have one show and tell for you, but I'm realizing there's another one I forgot. So good job, sometimes that happens, it's okay. So first of all, what I would like to tell you about are events coming up for Authentic Lourdes. There is one called Empower Her, and this is for women who are moving through stories around sexual abuse, miscarriages, and sexual trauma. And Kim and Solimar and I will be walking in that journey with you. We've moved through some of these experiences, or some or all, and we are ready to share with you what has been serving us at this time. So that's one thing, and I'll link it down below. Authentic Lourdes website, so you could see these events coming in. We just wrapped up Wild Bloom with Conscious Mother. Incredible, beautiful retreat we were supporting, co-hosting, and co-facilitating in. So that was beautiful. A lot of emotions being moved out of the body. New frames and new stories being made around those experiences and how they get to approach life moving forward. So that's exciting, besides the fact that their lives are changing at new levels, which is always thrilling to see where we go after we've experienced and sat with what it is that's super alive for us still. Where are those emotional live wires? And yeah, there's a few other events coming. One in regards to homeschooling, exposing the underbelly of homeschooling, the good, the bad, the ugly of America's test babies, modern America test baby homeschoolers. And there's another one on the battle of the sexes, speaking more to sex and ending this war between boys versus girls that we've been, steeped in. So yeah, really bringing more unity to the collective, especially within the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And I feel like there is another one. Yes, our womb health, an interactive virtual event that we are preparing. We will get ready because that's on codependency, addictions, and again, sexual trauma. So that's going to be amazing. That is for men and women. And wow, God, you guys, I've been working on this for a hot minute. This is the Black and White Truth Oracle deck. I've been working on this thing since 2020. It was channeling through at the time. I tried to produce it in 2021 and everything was paused. And then I tried again in 2022 and everything was paused. And it was at the very end of 2023. This baby came to life. She came to life, and this is a proof deck in this moment. When I have the actual deck that is approved by me, I will bring it out here. I'll show you. We'll talk about it. And you can ask whatever questions down in the description, or in the comments. Let's go, you guys. I would love to. Or you could hit me up on the socials. I'm more active on Instagram, just so you know. But yeah, I'd really be happy to answer anything you want to know about this. But I will also share with you how I play with these, how I learn from these, how they have allowed me to grow more into seeing myself more deeply. And as a result, I would say others. So that's fun. So this is the Black and White Truth Oracle deck, a powerful tool that holds 60 channeled messages that uncover the subconscious, sharply hone your intuition, instincts, and senses to tune into soul, energy connections all around our being. Check out how this deck has served me and how it could serve you over on the socials. And so that's what I'll be doing shortly. But I really want to do it once I have the deck that I'm like it's ready to go, right? So looking forward to that. That's another thing that's underway. And the first few decks that come out will come with a special, they'll come with a special packaging. They're not going to come in the usual packaging. So I'm very much also looking forward to that. So yeah, what else is so real right now? We talked about Authentic Lourdes World Tour. We talked about the events. We talked about the Oracle deck. Soma, you guys, Soma, regenerative skincare, tallow based. I'm not even joking. This is with pure essential oils that literally heals it heals you. It heals parts of you I don't even think we remember, because our cells are receiving that information from the frequencies of these oils, and it is blessing our bodies. It's so funny. I'm realizing more and more that what I'm doing are many activations. I feel like I've received many activations from many beautiful souls I've been in touch with, and I realize like that's what I'm doing with you as well. When I'm speaking to you, when I'm in touch with you, like you are my teacher as much as I get to be a teacher. I am the student as much as I get to be present as a teacher. And so, yeah, that's like really alive for me. And so, yeah, sharing this with you because Soma, I'll have the website down here so you could check out Original EOB, because I love Mamona. She is over there, and this is her website. She's hosting my products on so that we can share the space together. It's so rooted in the same concept. She has these beautiful crystal jewelry that has volcanic rock where you put the essential oils onto your body. And she has essential oils there and other beautiful sacred tools you can connect to. And I just witnessed her in an incredible ceremony we had for Wild Bloom, and she, as she co-facilitated, she was sharing these sacred oils and anointing us in that space and like moving forward into this year. And it was, my God, it was incredible. Like I cried because I was like, this is so special to have another being come before you, right? And very ceremonially, ritualistically, right? In this physical, tangible, memorable way to step into a new era that we're calling in for ourselves, right? For me, I'm like, I came into that space, Wild Bloom, with Conscious Mother as our lead. I came into that space with my word being leadership, stepping more into that role. And what I didn't tell her, and maybe she'll see it here, is that I was like, I'm calling in fun, luxurious leadership. Did you freaking hear me? That's right. That's what I said. Fun, luxurious leadership. Because I enjoy all of it, right? Don't I say this? Like, I'm here for all of it. And having said that, if I am here for all of it, I get to enjoy the camping scenarios, right? The glamping scenarios and the palaces. And so I'm calling in a bit more of that, since I have had a great season of my beautiful integration process. You guys, I promise you I will share stories. I fucking promise you. I have moved through seasons of my life where I had less, and it's by choice, and at the same time it was something that allowed me to really step into starting fresh and like allowing there to be growth at new levels. And that's why it was on purpose. So it feels really great. And I'm excited to be from the bottom now we up, right? Like working on that. So yeah, super excited to share that with you guys. And what else is super alive for me? Because I'm in Texas, I'm able to connect to family again, connecting to soul family, of course, blood family. And yeah, it's been really precious. Oh my God, here we go. Seeking and finding pleasure. 25 days of seeking and finding pleasure, you guys. This is a book I have poured my heart into, and I say this, it was a literal, I'm not even joking you, it was just coming through. Like, it was smooth. It just, what I knew I got to address, I addressed. And I keep it really simple. It's to the freaking point so that you can see this, read it, be activated by it, learn what you will from it, right? Take what you will from it. And that it may serve you, because it's things I have that have served me. So I'm looking forward to you seeing that as well. It's on Authentic Lourdes' website. You can see it. I am actually going to turn that book into print, and so very much excited to do that. But for now, it is available right now to read on your computer, and so for download. So yeah, I think those are like the major highlights. But I'm sharing this with you also because I'm recognizing I'm going to be showing up a little more here on this platform. I'm committed to that because of the things I'm bringing about, and I want you guys to feel connected to me. And so many of us are already close friends, right? And I understand this is gonna grow. I recognize that, I promise you. I wouldn't be a witch if I didn't realize that. And yeah, that's like another thing I'm really excited to talk about. Why do I call myself a witch, right? And it's rooted in this background of like the parts of us that we don't want to look at in a certain way, right? We want to look at it like very critically. And I want to bring light to realizing the parts of ourselves that we can call out in a different way and develop a new relationship to, right? So witch has so many connotations. And I want to like bring new perspectives to that, so that you can start looking at your life and at parts of yourself in brand new ways. That's what I'm excited about. I'm excited to really bring in stories from people that are commoners. Those of us who don't have all the books and don't have all the coaching programs and don't have all the right, but we are real life people who have experienced real life bullshit. And we're taking that bullshit and we're using it to grow our lives from, right? We're taking that manure and we're literally using it. So that's what I'm excited to bring to the table in this freaking lifetime. I am so grateful to you guys for being here, and yeah, I'm looking forward to connecting with you. But please drop in the comments any questions you will have about this deck, and honestly, questions about anything. I'm down. Like, let's rock and roll.